In this slide here, using the default number set provided by NVIDIA using digits, you could achieve over 90% accuracy with just 15 epochs. For this particular run here that you see on screen, we achieved 95% with 20 epochs. So the accuracy was well above the threshold needed. Creating a number 3 in Microsoft Paint, I was able to achieve over 80% accuracy with this model. Um, had to make sure that the background was black in order for it to actually get to a high accuracy. Otherwise, it would not even uh, get close to deciding what number it was. On this run, I drew a 1 in Microsoft Paint, similar to the previous slide with the black background. I wanted to try and see if I put a little dot in there if it would confuse the model. But as you can see, running this, it still achieved pretty much almost close to 100% accuracy. So in this slide, drawing a number 9 with a black background, achieve a 63.55% accuracy with this model run. I tried to design it to look a little deformed to see if it would throw off the AI, but in this case, it was still able to achieve the prediction with high accuracy. Changing over to the Caltech dataset, even running 30 epochs, barely saw any accuracy above 50%. I think this may have been due to the complexity of the data set with many images and many categories that would have proved a little bit difficult for the AI to. Using a face here, the AI was able to accurately identify it with 18.22% accuracy. I think with all things considered, that is a high number based on the amount of images in the data set. Using a stop sign, we saw higher accuracy in detection from the AI, but it could have been confused as a background Google image. But nonetheless, it was still able to determine that it was a stop sign. The image did kind of align with a lot of what was in the data set. Same thing here using Garfield. The AI was able to accurately determine that it was Garfield. A slight confusion maybe in a background Google category. To conclude, the simpler the data set, the easier for the AI to determine what they were. The number set proved pretty easy once it had a black background, while the Caltech database with a lot more categories of images proved a little more difficult for the AI to determine what the images were. In the Caltech database, if it had less categories, particularly if it didn't have that Google background image category, I think the AI would have had higher accuracy in classifying the images. So that's my conclusion with the Caltech data set. Overall, the exercise was very informative, and I learned a lot about machine learning and AIs.